Hello, folks, and welcome back to Cyberpunk. Sadly, when I saved the last time, well, left the last time, I didn't actually save, so, the save we got is the one I got of opening the chest. There we go. So, we lost, in a sense, maybe a tiny bit of playtime, but that'll be it. Maybe. I'm so annoyed that the Ripper Doc I killed was the best one in the game for some AUGs. He had some really good shit. But it is what it is. Well, we know the Voodoo Boys were behind all of this, so that's one step forward. The problem is, now we have to reach them somehow. 2 steps back. There are a lot of things to be found in Pacifica, just usually not what you're looking for. Good news is you already got your fixer. Man without a face to help you find this fart in the wind. Sounds like a fun fucking delight. First rule of top secret jobs, don't take them. First rule of working with politicians, don't do it. First rule of contacting police, avoid it. And what do? Break them all at once. I gotta say, V, I'm a little impressed. Apparently River here is actually a romanceable target if you play a female V. Thus far, I'm more taken by him than Palnai and I'm. Personality speaking. Physically, Palnai and I'm wins, but personality speaking, River's more palatable, honestly. Jesus. It drives us about as good as I do. About what we discussed in the rooftop. About what we discussed in the roof. Baka and Echo can take on a human appearance. Sometimes they even consume their owner and replace them. Keep it as a warning. Thanks. I'll remember it. Wait, can you romance Takamura? Hold on, Takamura. Oh, we just be a danger in the road for a second. Didn't think you could romance Takamura. Taki, come on. Why don't we say to a little dinner together, a real one? Okay, I just need to look one thing up before I make a choice. Help if I could type. Maybe actually able to just... No, nothing will probably come of this. If there's no option to say nothing. I don't know, this seems just weird out of Takamura, you know? Has he been replaced by the Bakaneko? The fuck ahead of me just dodged into the road. Into my way. Don't leave me on red. Sorry, it's been a few months. This is animals turf. They got a problem with you too? You can talk me way around an animal.
This is animal turf.
I can see that.
Lock up any of theirs. Need to talk?
Not lately, no. They're not big fans of pigs either. I can't go in without a warrant. But you...
Uh-huh. All right. Be in touch.
You find anything, tell me.
Hello?
Got
Jesus, Palnai.
me? Thought you rejoined the family.
Well, yes, I did. But I suppose that means you're not willing to come. Am I right?
On my way.
Phew. Thanks. That's good to hear.
Give me a little more intel. What's your grief?
Well, it would be better to...
Let me guess. Saul, right?
You know me well.
Uh-huh. See you soon.
Yeah, like I said, Panam, not really my type. I went with her because she's the only straight romance I knew of. But if I get... Look, if River comes up as an option, if Takamura comes up as an option, I may jump ship. She's got a nice ass. I can't remember how her rack is, but... she's really high-strung. And honestly, there's only room for one high-strung person in a relationship, and that's goddamn me. So, what am I to do here? Am I not to kill everyone? Because of Pan Am, I couldn't focus on the other conversation.
Fuck off! Nothing to see here.
God, they found a way to make that voice even more irritating. They added a fucking reverb to it.
Found a side door.
Animals are letting their guard down. Probably haven't checked it out in ages.
Got spotted!
The smell of you shitting your...
Damn it. But yeah, I know, she's permanently testy, you know? I was thinking that, you know, maybe we just caught her on a bad day. Every day's a bad day. Stop on a dime.
V, do you have a moment?
Do you have to call every time we go to talk to him?
No longer a moment. Can you come by the camp? I have a problem.
Got a problem you're calling me? Thought you rejoined the family.
Well, yes, I did. But I suppose that means you're not willing to come. Am I right?
Like, seriously, it's just like...
V?
On my way.
You know, like, it's a very dramatic thing of just like,
Give me a little more intel.
you know,
What's your grief?
Well,
these
it,
people
would
are
be
very...
better
Let me guess. Saul, right?
You know me well.
Uh-huh. See you soon.
Like, it's an honest question. Like, you're part of the family gang. You've kissed and made up, and you can ask them for help. Normally, they don't go jumping to outsiders. Yeah? And this time, I didn't even get the conversation. You know, normally they don't go jumping to outsiders, so... Suppose we're friends, but yeah. It's like immediately jumping to, oh, you're curious why I called you? Oh, I guess you don't want to come and help. My God. Honestly, folks, you know, Gateway opens up. Tentacles are coming through. It's goddamn Hastur, the King in Yellow. Or Shub Nagorat. Hey there, baby. How you do?
V, do you have a moment?
Need to talk?
They'll be lucky to have only 1,000 young.
Can you come by the camp? I have a problem.
On my way.
Phew, thanks. That's good to hear.
Give me a little more intel. What's your grief?
Well, it,
I thought
would
that was
be
a
better
person.
Let me guess. Saul, right?
You know me well.
Uh-huh. See you soon.
Let me check my diction on that. Black Goat of the Force with 1,000 young as a bitch of a name, and my only commentary is damn you, Lovecraft. I didn't get to kill people last time. I got to kill some people, but... 6th Street Gang. Not nearly enough. Oh, that was easy. I would have just fragged out, but there's a spot in the car. I've seen people hating on this game. I've seen other people loving this game. It's not a bad game. It's a bit glitchy. Well, I've seen cars just pop in. I want to say there's been a few weird things with it, and honestly, open world games, I've grown to realize aren't my thing. But it's not a bad game. I don't hate it.
Well, hey.
This is animal turf.
I can see that.
Lock up any of theirs recently?
Not lately, no. But they're not big fans of pigs either. I can't go in without a warrant. But you?
Uh-huh. All right. Be in touch.
You find anything, tell me.
Guy I follow on Twitter, there's Panda. He was saying that the quests here with River were meant to be fantastic. You know, the Cyberpunk dystopia, like, cop drama, or whatever, however you want to put it. Just like investigating crimes in the Cyberpunk dystopia thing. It was just a great, great thing. So that's a new ad.
Found a side door.
Animals are letting their guard down. Probably haven't checked it out in ages.
What's the ad even say? Just so I'm waiting for it to be like advertising a brand of apples or something, you know? Torn Yoru no Samurai?
What? You got the wrong guy. No, you listen. You will see about that.
Looks like a normal body shop to me.
Club's here. I'm telling you.
Tell him you got a hunch? Cop intuition?
Something like that.
But yeah, however you want to put it, apparently these quests are great. And if they're on like the Pan Am stuff, then there's going to be a list of them here. Hopefully they're all available to me, despite being a guy. I remember one game where if you want to see a character's whole arc, you have to actually be able to romance them. It was only if they're romanceable could you actually see their whole arc. Persona 3. I'm just hoping this didn't take lessons from that. Wish I had a cloak.
Oh! Now you're cooked.
I don't know how they knew I was here. Black market battery. Black market battery, cyberware mod. 100 charge. Increases the max charge and charge damage by 100%. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, I can do them all. So E9 BD 1C 1C BD. So I need to do E9 BD 1C. No, E9 BD 1C 1C. E9 BD 1C. E9 BD. That'll push me to left or right, so be 1C. Now it's up or down, so 1C. There's BD. No, wait. That'll push me up, then it's left or right. I wouldn't be able to get the third one. A9 BD. One C. Yeah, I couldn't, but it's fine. Monday, CrossFit, 1 hour, 200 push-ups, 2 kilometers per run. Tuesday, intervals, 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes. Wednesday, no time to get in a real workout, just 500 push-ups. Thursday, job shit. Nobody knows why the fuck we're hanging around. I was sitting downstairs. We just wander around. Nobody knows how long we're here for. None to eat except some cheap-ass scop supplements. Antonio says this shit will make you grow boobs. Won't grow titties. Fuck this weak-ass shit. that's a handy perk. Thornton, owner's manual. Congratulations! You're now the proud owner of a Thornton. We're proud to offer a Thornton guarantee for reliability and convenience at an affordable price. I think I've read this previously. Ooh. You. Oh, thing I meant to say in the previous set, but I forgot. Oh. Okay. Thing I meant to say in the previous set, but I forgot to. A guy I follow on Twitter, he actually helped me build this PC. Well, I did in the end have to hand it into a shop because I was missing a step. The only reason I got near as close as I did was because of the guy's help. There was a competition they were running for Cyberpunk 2077 for the DLC of it, or either to promote it or whatever. In the you know, there's the radio in the game. You make a song, get it added to the radio, a new channel they're gonna do. He tossed his hat into the ring. He didn't win. He came in like a few thousand, but still, given the amount of people that would have thrown their hats into the ring, another edit. This time I'm just going to trim the end off there. I fumbled what I was trying to say. I'm not going to try and continue. I'm not going to try and rephrase it. I'm just going to let it ride. My god. Better stop. I could not remember what I said there, so I had to stop to check.
Stairs inside. Clever.
It is. I wandered past it so many times. But yeah, for the friend song, I'll put it in, there'll be a link in the description if you want to check it out yourselves. Mercy is for the weak.
Nice. Someone really wanted to cover up whatever it was that went down. What should we be looking for?
Let's try to find something that looks like an office. Every club has one.
Shit's getting dicey! Shit's getting dicey!
No weakness!
Oh, feel that juice, baby!
Whoa. Yeah, may not want to do that when your friend's in here too with melee. Huh?
Give me a sec.
Wait, were you the... That was the boss, apparently.
Stairs inside. Clever.
I'm so annoyed at getting flustered there and trying to speak. It just bugs me when I can't articulate myself and I just get nervous and awkward, you know?
Nice. Someone really wanted to cover up whatever it was that went down. What should we be looking for?
Let's try to find something that looks like an office. Every club has one.
Bring me his fucking head!
How did you know I'm in here? Like, I stealthed it.
One shot and you're...
Non-lethal. It's my highest level 1. We'll go with you.
maggot meat! This bitch bleeds today!
Indeed, your boss does.
Bring me his...
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm taking out the Muscle Go Appreciators Club. They have muscles, but you're nowhere even nice in the eyes. Like, my god. I need to avail of those muscles for you to remove mine eyes. That was one of my own. Indeed. Watch me and learn. I am 80% pain max. Be the dream or the dreamer.
Lucius Rhine, recently deceased mayor of Night City. He was here the night he died?
Maybe he was, maybe he wasn't. No fucking idea. But hey, you might be here the day you die. Joking.
Another glitch. Can't get your hammer now.
Why are you watching this dump? Nothing left to clip here.
We ain't watching it for fucking waiting!
For what?
Till they send us to scratch for a job well done! Smashed it up pretty fucking good, didn't we? We done our bit! Time for the pay-up!
Who would you smash it up for?
What's it to you?
I might be able to speed up your payment.
The fuck I look like to you? Someone who'd swallow scop like that?
Want to buy this dump? Turn it into something real elegant and preem. It's a little hard with you sitting here, though, isn't it? So I wouldn't mind speeding your transaction on its way. First, though, gotta know who owes you.
Weldon Holt!
Lucius Ryan's right-hand bull terrier. Candidate for mayor in the upcoming election.
Right fucking for the job!
Thanks for the help.
How did you even end up inside the goddamn wall? Weren't you over there where... Like, weren't you here when I bit the shit out of you? Let me just see if she actually had enough good. Oh, fuck the walls. Cyberpunk. Animal boss. No idea. Regardless, I'm not doing all that again. This won't be the kind of book that's full. This won't be the kind of book that's full of eloquent phrases or elaborate metaphors. I'm not a writer. I'm a cop, or rather, I was a cop before the mass redundancies. I'm not writing this for money or fame. I'm writing it because I'm pissed off and once they sound when the NCPD goes to ruin. Before you say anything, I know we aren't perfect. Night City was never been a safe place, but we tried, as God is my witness. We really tried to keep cities safe, even while we lacked the money, people, and equipment we desperately needed. Just taking a drink. America needed to care less. We wanted to cut costs. For instance, NCPD wasn't profitable. He said at a press conference, a day after 7 of us were killed by a cyber psycho in Vista del Rey. And then why not privatize it? The very same day, the NCPD was transferred into private ownership, all according to plan. our new chief of police, previously the head of the data term sales department, cared only about one thing: money. Further half the force, cut down the number of patrols, and ordered those working streets to drop everything and start writing tickets. Didn't take long to see the facts. City's crime rate went through the roof. Bodies clogged the alleyways, and sidewalks were painted red with blood. Meanwhile, the suits at Corporal Plaza were popping champagne and celebrating. Why? Because the demand for private security services had increased by 1,000%. Gonna have to do a bit of inventory cleaning. Okay, I'm just gonna do... Could go for this, but I like the Crusher's rate of fire. Should check to see if that... Oh god, no. I disassembled some there and I'm just having second thoughts on it. Cutomatic chainsword. The missing link between machetes and chainsaws, as effective as it is noisy. Forget about stealth when using this baby. Okay, let's see. I could get 2. Okay, 55, 55, 55. On C, 7A, 55, so... 55, 55, 55, on C, 7A, 55. I'll still be doing this separate I'll still do the separate videos reading all these. I'll just do it at another time. Bushido and neo-postmodernism. The Bushido franchise, a litmus test of our time. This groundbreaking film series puts on full display the entire spectrum of American society, masterfully pointing out the greatest problems in the neo-modern era. Live Fast, Die Never was, in its own way, a generational manifesto on the affirmation of life. The use of vivid colors, shaky cinematography, ubiquitous blood effects, and pervasive brain splatter testifies to the extraordinary self-awareness of the director once revealed in an interview that how he fucking loves it when hot chicks desiccate the shit out of bad guys. Perhaps no other concept more aptly describes the underlying societal ethos when Bushido 3 was released. Especially worthy of note is the repetition in subsequent installments of the Especially worthy of note is the repetition in subsequent installments of the implant bomb motif, through the prism of which the protagonist reinterprets reality. For example, of this convention's fullest one example of this convention's fullest implementation appears in the latest film, Bushido X Fade to Black, the scene in which the powerful Gorira disembodies the arm of Jake, as played by the transcendent Tim Kelly, demonstrates in brilliant form the duality of the human condition. When on Jake loses his cybernetic arm, a symbol of both his tragic past and the ongoing techno-ontological conflict within his psyche. On the other hand, it's precisely due to this embodiment that Gorira is blown to bloody bits by its sensational explosion sequence, and the final disintegration of the antagonist's body into a blood spray of gore. I cannot read today. It's a good thing I'll do this as reread these as a separate video. How should this be interpreted? It is a metaphorical cry of deeply rooted despair, a manifestation of personal transgression. This fragmentation of body could likewise be interpreted as fragmentation. One, two. I'm tripping over my tongue so much. As a fragmentation of the individual mind, thus provoking the question, whose mind? Indeed, had everything the viewer seen of Jake's struggle been in fact a personification, embodied fear? Had he not been embroiled in an epic battle with all monster, but rather only himself? Could the entirety of Jake's narrative be been only a manifestation of some cyber-psychotic dream state? Among all the depth and nuance that has defined this franchise since its inception, only one thing is certain. Bushido has forever changed the worlds of cinema. Oh. Yes. Crafting spec ram jolt. I don't want to do another one. Corporate thieves must die. Ooh, nice. It's locked. That music.
Shit! V! You okay? V!
Come on,
You hear me?
breathe. Oh. But what are you doing here? I thought you couldn't come in without a warrant.
I can't. Some gonks just ask to be flatlined sometimes.
Yeah. Right.
What was that, V?
You asked me. Won the heart attack that killed Ryan.
As I said from the start. But...
Someone spiked his BD. That's what killed him.
fuck. Think you could be right. Come on, V.
Oh, thanks for getting me off my ass. That was ill-advised.
Looks like an office. Sort of.
Comps are what we want. Comps above all.
Let's get a little closer so I can actually hear you. I should remember Matrix lines well enough so I can make that reference. Security protocol from Francis Delgado to RQR staff. The club's getting more popular, and we're getting more and more VIPs. Goes without saying, that's a good thing. But it doesn't mean we can let our guard down. Just yesterday, an unidentified person managed to break into a club and spend upwards of 20 minutes inside before anyone noticed. Unacceptable. Let me reiterate. Don't talk about the club, no invitation, no entry. Report any suspicious individuals to security. Don't talk about the club again, and don't talk about the club. A friend wants to visit the club tonight. He's a bit shaken after today's incident, so please don't disturb him. Look at private room, some cozy, intimate. Sure thing. Alden Holt. Huh. Alden. Shit's fucked 6 ways to Sunday. Ryan might be dead. I mean, pretty sure he's definitively dead. Definitely dead. He came here, went straight to his boot. Nobody besides him. Swear to God. But after 5 hours, like, what the hell? Usually only stays for 2, so I go into the walk and fuck me guys flatlined. Fuck am I supposed to do now? Do nothing. Wait for my people. Until then, nobody goes into the club. Get the customers, get the staff out of there, trap shot, all of them. Them it's gas leak, pest control, bomb threat, whatever. We gotta shut down early. Already sent ghost guests home, our staff will be out soon. I'm waiting for a few people at the moment, but one thing. When they come, send them right down to me. Send them right down to me downstairs, then go straight home. Let the guards know that they got the day off tomorrow, all of them. Be in touch when the shit clears up. Sit tight for now. 1, 2. I'm gonna call him now in a sec. Holt, we got the file we wanted. Queen Hyena. Smashed up the rest. Couldn't smash it more if we tried. Where's the Eddies? People starting to mumble we could have got more from someone else. Much more. So where's the fucking scratch hold?
Yep. Stiff as a board. You ask me, he's been dead at least an hour. No. No trauma card. Pretty sure he didn't bring it on purpose. A club like this, you don't want TT banging down the door when you're banging away and things start to heat up. Heart, probably. Must have gotten a little too heavy and messy. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Coroner will find him at home. I'll tell him how to write it up. Died in his sleep, quiet as a baby. Boys are getting him out of here. Of course, nobody will see him. No way. Yep. Yes. Alright, I'll buzz you later.
Oh, it's nice that he forgot the fucking camera there.
Weird. Guy looks familiar, doesn't he?
V, I'm not in the mood for jokes. Think we've seen everything we needed to. Let's go.
I just want to check out the staircase behind me.
I'm gonna look around some more.
Okay, do what you will. Waste of time as I see it, though.
Probably, but you never know. Ooh, big spender. Suddenly I'm feeling like I'm playing Meet Your Maker again. And just, yeah.
What's shaking, Night City? Your man Stan here. Have you heard the latest?
Yeah, it seems we have gotten everything.
Okay, let's Delta.
Think I saw another way out on the way in.
Chubby Buffalo's Barbecue.
Fuck.
My car.
Still hanging around with this punk?
Shut it, Harold. I know what you did. Not about to ask why you covered it up. Not even why you jumped into this mess to begin with. Just want to know. Who gave you the order?
What's the matter, River? Why do you even care? Your conscience is clear. You can sleep tight at night. You know why? Because I took all the responsibility. You got no idea how this city works. Think a goddamn inspirational, idealist bullshit actually means something? It doesn't. Never did. Hey, don't look at me that way, Merc. You know I'm right.
I'm not from here. Came from nowhere.
Ah, Nomad. See, the NCPD? That's my family. That's my clan. You just don't break with your family. You don't turn your back on your people.
Bull fucking shit, Han. Fraternity of cops resembles a clan, not at all.
Loyalty. A blood bond. Serving an ideal greater than the individual. Need I go on?
V. Appreciate the help, but this isn't your biz. I'll take care of it.
How you gonna do that? Am I under arrest?
Got a scroll, got a motive, got your confession. So yeah, you could be. But it wouldn't make much sense. You don't even gotta say who ordered you to
Let's
go.
sit on that
clean
car,
up.
I wonder.
I know anyway. So, since even our brass's fingers are all over this, I gotta take it to internal.
They won't do a thing either. Not to me. They'll put you in their sights, though. Just go home or get some sleep. Find all this easier to take in the morning. I mean, that's my plan.
Fuck.
Like, see, he's so much more controlled, even when everything's going to shit. He's so much better than Panam. My God. Yeah. The dystopia, the idealistic shit doesn't fly too well here. The guy's kind of right in that sense, but you just need more idealistic people. Maybe eventually you can kill off the, you know, the worst cases of the other side, and then you can start making some progress.
So, what now?
Won't let this go. Can't. Holt murdered Rhine. Wanted his seat. Oldest, tritest motive in the book. That's why I believe it. Use the NCPD to cover his tracks.
Also think it was Holt. Only one who stood to gain.
Kicking this to internal affairs. Got enough to get this case reopened.
I'm gonna say don't do it and see what happens, because I feel like that's the savvy option.
Don't do it. They'll sack you. Or worse. Besides, it won't change a thing.
Could be right, you and on. But I couldn't give a shit what you two think. And you? Gonna report back to the paralysis?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna stay. Observe a little. Thanks, V.
Not quite happy with that.
Do it.
And you? Gonna report back to the paralysis?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna stay. Observe a little. Thanks, V.
Okay. I don't remember how to do calls.
So, about Ryan. Got a pretty good idea what happened.
Great. Come by, please. It's a sensitive matter. I'd rather discuss it face to face. We'll be waiting.
Lily Park. Just random screaming on load screens. Hello there.
We're upstairs.
Thanks.
How convenient we got straight through to them. Kind of creepy, honestly. Just see it as Bughead, honestly. I see it's like 3 chicks lined up next to each other.
Just
But
gonna tell you one thing.
Jesus.
Probably gonna be more than one. But alright.
Don't tell him nothing. Don't get involved. This muck is deeper than you think. Suck you in if you're not careful.
I'm always careful.
Fine, do whatever the fuck you want. Not like you listen anyway.
Sorry, I'm just talking to, Black and Echo.
Hello, V. Please, come in. Make yourself at home. Jefferson will join us shortly.
Is this perfectly straight? It's just a reflection. Ooh, that isn't actually half bad. so bright and yet dim in here. It's irritating, and there's a mirror effect on her.
Please, have a seat.
Oh, it's actually meant to be her reflection on the ceiling. For a moment there, it looked like it was like beckoning down to her, kind of thing. Just reading this. Hi, I'm Jeffrey Morales, a no-holds-barred candidate with an entrepreneurial spirit. What am I fighting for? An end to mega corporate influence on Night City politics. Naysayers be damned, we can do it. All I need is a token of your support to run a campaign without corporate funding. With your help, I'll win this election. If I win, you win. What do you get in return? A truly independent city. An end to mega corporate rule. An end to making decisions that affect this city and its people from behind the mahogany desks of board members that never set foot on the streets of Watson or Pacifica. To give opportunities for all and greater access to education. During my first year in office, I pledged to create an annual fund for 20 full scholarships, 30 partial scholarships in order to support the educations of the city's 200 most promising students. I don't see how that works out. That's only 50 scholarships for 200 kids. Maybe I'm just being brain dead. I know, this almost
We shouldn't delay too long.
just kind of ends up looking like a I know, it's reminding me of some like game manuals I got. So, like you'd see like, oh, here's the or game magazines. You just see characters standing here and like, oh, this gear does this gear does that. It's just making me think of more of the Kingdom Hearts strategy guide I had than a fashion magazine.
Thank you.
Gun.
Good to see you, V.
I'm getting Handsome Jack vibes
Elizabeth
here.
tells me you have answers for us. I'm all ears.
It's not 100% clear what happened.
Hardly anything ever is. But
Yeah, I got some idea. Ryan was murdered at a sex club. Someone gave him a virus-spiked BD.
You sure?
Yeah, same BD almost wiped me. So yeah, I'd say I'm sure.
Got any idea who did it?
Can't say for sure, but a lot of things point to Weldon Holt.
I knew it! You got any proof?
I don't. Just, strong suspicions.
that's all we need to know, Jeff. We have to be careful. Keep a close eye on Holt. And up our security.
You're right. As always, you're right. Thanks for your help, V. Your fee.
You two watch out for each other.
The go away eyes thing creeps me out.
Hey there. Now, where did we leave off? Careful, please. Right. We'll return to this later.
And the conference? Did you manage?
Are you
Will we
still
be
there?
in City Hall? No, no, no! Jeff was a council person until very recently. He has just as much of a right to use that space as Rhyme.
Oh, excuse me.
Get it done today. We are not pushovers, we are not going away. The conference will be at City Hall.
The Chronicles of Titania, Book 1. You have an idea what you're talking about. The green-haired woman snorted and mockingly smiled. Visit many worlds, each built on a lie. All. Although, this might be the first time I've seen its people so stubbornly closed their eyes to it. Vazan felt a rage swell inside him. How dare this woman, an outsider to the utopia of Titania, so how she criticized the system as guaranteed the happiness of millions? He thought to himself, and everyone here is blind, it's you. Vazan finally erupted. Titania knows no equity, no scarcity. Titania knows no inequity, no scarcity. For the first time in human history, everyone belongs to the privileged class. The woman smiled softly with a mischievous twinkle in her amber eyes. Is that so? She asked. And you work at this cannery. Why are you unhappy there? Vazan forced himself to remain calm, and in truth, he wasn't sure why the stranger's comments made him so upset. Perhaps it wasn't his foreigner's fault she could not comprehend that humanity had finally achieved the ideal society. Or Rome, as she described it, resembled a primitive world, one long tainted by the stench of feudalism. In a sense, she was like a child, intelligent, yes, but ignorant and self-righteous to a fault. There must be a group within society responsible for this type of work, Vazan explained. Thankfully, due to the advancements of robotics, the means of production has become fully autonomized and shifted away from our hands. We now only serve in supervisory roles. So to answer questions, no, I'm not unhappy. The robots do my work for me. Wait, you do know what robots are, right? Of course I do. We have some similar, only made of clay and stone. The lime-haired woman replied, still with a smug tone in her voice. Very well, the world is done away with work done by hand. But if that's the case, does that not mean workers such as yourself lost their form of value? Suggesting there are none who govern your progress from above your standing, who determine your responsibilities? No response. The woman's golden eyes flashed as she laughed with Vazan's confused, fluttered silence. My apologies. The stranger's lips curled into an embarrassed smile. Maybe you're an equal member of this corporation, but of what I've seen here, nothing about it matches what you've described.
You helped us, V. Thank you. But we'll call if we need anything.
Indeed. But I'm afraid I can't call if I need anything, so I'm nicking shit now. You're gonna jump scare me again? You scared me so hard I drew my gun the last time. Something's gonna happen the moment they're trying to leave this building. I'm gonna get attacked, I'm gonna get shot at, or I'm gonna get called. Cool, bro. Huh. Nothing happened. Mel Gibson's made another movie.
You new here? Seem to remember this ugly, slimy gonk. Type with oozing flesh running this shop.
My uncle is not a handsome man, I know. But he's hard to forget once you see him.
Preem, yeah. Nothing like serving up a howler first time you meet someone. Talk to him.
You think it's a mistake to speak the truth?
True or not, it was rude. Hurtful. What else would he call it, if not a mistake?
And that is why I love to travel. Words. We think we know how to use them, but then there is context.
I have no idea what they're talking about, honestly.
So, just starting out in this biz?
No. I move around in this biz. I run shops in Irkutsk, Leningrad, Vienna, and Glasgow. I thought it was time to try a night city. My uncle rented me the shop because it was my birthday. I'm 30. I will sit here and run the business until I get bored.
Okay.
So, our city of dreams. What do you make of it?
It's wonderful. Compared to the USSR, so different.
Like it that much? Really?
Yes, terribly. You shoot at each other in the street, you must pay for first aid, emergency help. It's a nightmare, but so interesting.
Good for the
Thinking about getting
doctors.
some new chrome.
Then I think you'll come to the right place.
None to install. So sad I can't stack those. I'm iffy on the arm weapons. Let's go for the double jump. That's a lot of money. I'm gonna look this up. Apparently there is 3 types of leg wear. Charge jump, reinforced tendons, and reinforced ankles that you get from fingers. They add a hover feature to the charge jump. Was that the guy I murked? Yes, it was the guy I murked, so let's ignore that. Jeez, the fortified ankles is actually apparently great. Because you could double jump, hover, quick hack someone, and drop down behind the wall. Yeah, the general one is double jump, so reinforced tendons.
I will wait where we met before.
By the stalls. Just stay out of trouble, okay?
I think I should probably call quits. I'll pick up again tomorrow. So, and hopefully I'll be less flustered then. So I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll be joining again soon. Till then.